Wow, card's literally unplayable. Yikes. The hand. So if they draw lands, play one of the shocks probably. I was like the Simpsons in my opening, huh? Full house. First time chatter. Kind of bad in the short run. Aren't sure I should be attacking. Like, they're gonna get to play with fire, potentially attack me for 6. Do you get paid for people watching ads when viewing your old broadcast? I hope so. I don't know for a fact, but I would assume yes. It's kind of obvious what I have, but might not matter. Put me down to 1. And they get to scry. Dude, they still haven't fixed that. I need to do that. It's a great prey that nobody will ever see coming. I mean, not like they had a choice, so they'd probably make the same play even if they knew. Not sure. His cry to the top. Oh, I guess that's GG. I have a life gain in my deck. I have a way to shuffle their deck. Man, I won the die roll and they missed a land drop. And I lost. That's disheartening. As they still empty their hand by turn 4, whatever. Twice, yeah. And I'd like turn 2 Bonecrusher on their 1-drop too. Shady. Classic. And that's gonna cut into. Don't hate K command against them. They're kind of low resource. Maybe I don't need extinction.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
Hey Ted, morning. Ugh. I'll shock if they don't play a 1-drop. It's fine. Right, Declare that. Forgot. I actually thought about it as I said it. It's kind of brutal. Could try and mess up their curve. Maybe I'm getting baited by my Copters, always wanting to play Copters on 2. Yeah, I guess playing on tap Blood Crypt's just too bad against Kumano faces Kakazan. Just unacceptable. That's kind of embarrassing. Agree. Alright, I think as long as I don't draw a shock here, I should be fine. Looks like they drew a shock, that's unfortunate. Dude, they're so lucky. Might still be okay. They have that dead smash in hand. Trespasser would be kind of gas too here. Both pretty good. It was so Jover didn't draw like a 1-mana burn spell there. Maybe Prowess Creature was pretty good. Like maybe a 1-mana Prowess Creature is also good top deck. I think I just block. They're not even attacking. I think I'm still in this. Oh yeah, I think I win. Easily win, right? Maybe not easily. I guess at some point this thing's gonna start pinging me. I guess 1/1 lifelink's not that impactful, we just like chump attacks. Well, I guess I'm gonna lose. Looks like opponents just never breaks, so it's gonna be Jover. You know they're gonna rip a burn spell, 100%. I'm not even sure why I'm bothering. Like with the lifelink, at least I don't fight to another Kumano. Yeah, I should really scoop, just save the time, save everyone the time. I need to be careful not to kill myself as a preacher. Yeah, we won. Not sure how, but we did. Just gonna board that Copter. We saw multiple smashes. I don't think I need like. I don't think I need that card to win. I mean, that's a lot of sweepers, but maybe Go Blank is okay. Stalker, I don't think will work because you can't really trigger it on turn 1 or 2. Doesn't sound very good to me. Not great, but I think I should keep. Under small again every hand that doesn't have a fatal push. Does my chat bully me? They're not too bad. Just say go, I guess. What's the white for? Forest Charm. Discard to the top. Show it on sideboard. One flying lifelink against mono red. I'll take it. Damn, I thought it was Showdown. Showdown would have been kind of Jover there. Vincent and Livekin's been great this match. You would bet here 100% when... Nah, there's no way. Just because of Showdown? That's why you're not in the huff, Makeith. Because you're just 100% wrong 100% of the time. Imagine claiming something 100% and being so wrong. My chat doesn't bully me. I, on the other hand... Cat bullied me once and it's Carby for life. Yeah, you do sound like someone who'd be who'd be scarred by one comment. Mull the snowflake, clearly. Warmer today. I mean, it wasn't even that cold yesterday. Now it's saying I probably shouldn't get used to wearing all these clothes indoor. Probably not very smart. Let's see. We're at 9. I have 3 cards in my yard. Probably just Croxa now. Do you think the bat is good enough so far against mono red? Yeah, I think so. Hey, Jarvis. Yes, the bat has won me the match so far. GG, that was close. I needed to use the legendary salt.
Monkey says, what's Nassif's win condition? You, my friend, must not know Yellow Hat very well. This is not a guy who brings win conditions.
Untap Steam Vents. What is this? Amateur hour? So yesterday, still last week, the lag is real. Just gonna find another one. Played opt first. Why did it play opt first? I've been playing consider first. Why would you ever play opt first? Makes no sense to me. Nice, Rosie. Appreciate that. I mean, it's good if you're worried about Trespasser, I guess. The new Phoenix was not on top. Great reason. Just superstition. Touch the bullets. So the Bitter Triumph and 2 mystery cards. Could be a Trespasser. Could just be game if it was a Trespasser. That's fine. Yeah, I agree. Trespasser would just have 100% win rate there. Easy. Can I ever not play 2 spells here? I don't think that's acceptable. Did Smarter Copter stay around long enough in center to get fail pushed? I played Black-Green Copter at the PT it was legal in. My deck was fine. Not great. I think it was good, but I think Fatal Push was legal. I'm not sure. A Copter, it's literally my second match. Just use common sense, chat. The card got released yesterday. I started streaming an hour ago. 2 hours ago. It says 1-0, game 1. I've played like, I guess you're a first time chatter. I'll forgive you. Any thoughts on this timeless format? I heard about it earlier. Not really, no. I'm trying to hide how strong it is. I mean, so far it's been pretty bad. I played one in game 2 against Burn, and they had 2 Smash 2 Smitherins in hand, and I had to board them out in the third game. So I wouldn't just get wrecked. Wait a second. What's better, second right or Mirrex? When I have 2 hives in play. Player. Oh god, GG. I went too fast and no. Two hours, second match. I mean, we did spend a lot of time deck building. This very medium red-black deck. I think it's way more likely I need double red to double spell next turn somehow than... there's no way, right? You'd have to kill me pretty much. Oh, Giganta. Totally forgot about Giganta. Not that I had time this game, but Cling? Okay. Maybe I got a little excited for just a Cling here. Maybe it wasn't that good. Alright, we win. Okay, Event seems good. That stuff seems good. Oh no, do I have the... Oh god. Bonecrusher is probably pretty bad. Inti's probably pretty bad. Alright, I guess I'm gonna restart Magic Online. I really don't want to miss out on a Trespasser in this matchup. So far, Preacher has been... It was good against Burn, but it was also worse than Trespasser in one of the spots, I think. I think Trespasser probably would have been just as good, but maybe not. I'm not sure. And this game, it was just infinitely worse. I don't know, Copter doesn't look like it's going to be a huge problem so far, but I think Crush on us, I restarted, but there was a bug. There's like a visual bug sometimes where I think my Trespasser was in, but I also wasn't sure. Oh, he's not having no time sideboards, so that's not great either. So what did we say? Inti, Bonecrusher. What's better, Trespasser or Harvester? At least Harvester leaves a blood token behind. I guess my Copters become worse. I'll cut 2 Copters. Not sure that makes sense though, but also these creatures might be bad. New card tax, I guess. I think that's them all. I have no hate cards, no black mana. I have no hate cards and no black mana again. Shaman turn 1 doesn't do a ton for me, so I'm gonna lead probably Thoughtseize. Just Copter. Sag. Both Copter to the bottom, confirmed unplayable. Did I brew this or find it? We build it. We build it with chat. Go blank. Yikes. Push, Bitter Triumph, consider Shield Red. Bring Go blank in this matchup on the play seems kind of sketch, but it is a grindy matchup. It is better against Copter than it is against Bangbuster. So why not? I could see it. I don't hate it. Not sold on my line. Oh, that was real. But it braked. Kind of. They milled 2 Phoenixes. Green mana, one time dealer. Oh, that was nice. Vigilance, Stonk. Division's so randomly good, like Wandering Emperor, I don't know, just a bunch of stuff, blocking, attacking. Wait, they're showing me? They're just letting me know? Oh yeah, because they want to save the life. So what happens if I cavern? They have to kill thingy. And then I get their shield red anyways. Or I could play Preacher. Yeah, just bats. Don't lose my Preacher. Is that a rhetorical question, Cloudy Walk? I don't know what to answer. I feel like it's fairly obvious what it is, but hello, welcome to the chat. What about just letting me have it? Is that better, maybe? Obviously, its card's just going to be worse than Trespasser in this matchup, just almost always. Do they have more? Do I get a lifelink? Maybe I messed up. Maybe I should have thought seized. I mean, getting a 1/1 lifelink is nice. Might be okay. Treasure Cruiser busts. Yikes. Not that Saheeli would have been better for them this game, right? That was my multi 5-2. We got a little unlucky on the no treasure cruise. Well, I guess it's not over. No, not like this. Count is one. Forgetting about the comrades. Three phoenixes in the yard, actually. I probably still lose if they pop off. If they do a treasure cruise. Looks like they did.
Not like this.
Okay. Got a game.
Not like this.
Got a game. I just straight up lose. Yeah, maybe they break cope. Piss right to the top, by the way. Just another treasure cruise. I showed too much empathy. Never show empathy, chat, until it's over. Gotta have a killer mindset. More of the removal spells. As they don't want to trigger my failed pushes, maybe. Should I just attack Kaido as everyone? That makes sense. It's not that great of a play, but I don't know what else to do, really. Could have just said go, maybe. Just put Giganta in my hand, say go, play Cliff. I don't know, blocks. I didn't expect no blocks. Copter would be great right now, would it? Why would Copter be great right now? Maybe I should have tagged them last turn. Do I have lethal? Kill one, attack with everyone. They can't block that. They can. Yeah, I would have had. I mean, they would have maybe played differently, to be fair. Probably could have figured out leave myself dead to one removal spell line. Block, block. Go up to 5. I mean, this is pretty insane code by me to not scoop this game, but whatever. Can Takenuma bad, I guess? Let's see if they take Treasure Cruise or just a Fatal Push here. Did we not see a single Shredder? Like, cut a push? I don't remember. Cutting Shredder is interesting against a Fatal Push deck. Damping Sphere good against Phoenix? Never had anyone bring that card in against me. I mean, Go Blank and Trespasser does that already. If you have no Graveyard Hate, yeah, but it kind of double duties with Graveyard Hate. What's my worst cards? Just cut a Copter again. Sketch. I'm boarding out some creatures, so maybe I should trim some Copters. Thoughtseize into Hearse is nice. Have 2 push for their 2 Shredders. Worried about what? Like Kaido? What if they top deck Thoughtseize for my Hearse? Kind of screwed. I could take Fatal Push. Fatal Push is going to be good and it's efficient. Freaking Hive. Hmm. Don't need to discard to Inti's ability. Unless you're feeling really lucky. They do get to loot. Put a Phoenix away. Get closer to a Thoughtseize. They could get lucky. Turning on their Fiddle push. It's pretty hard for them. They would need to have like consider push or something ridiculous. They didn't play Shredder. So they have Bitter Triumph in hand. Do I want to send my Copter in first? Or do I want to bait with Inti? They can fizzle Inti, right? Whenever you attack, you may discard a card. Alright, no Shield Red, which is somewhat nice. Treasure Cruise, though. What's so funny? What am I missing in chat? Sorry, I'm pretty focused. Could just play Giganta here and Sego maybe. Yeah, 4 cards. How many Bitter Triumph gone? 1. You can't even really attack. You can just trade with Copter and then exile it with hers. Probably pretty bad attack. Almost good for me, honestly, in some ways. I don't know, good, but this is only until end of turn or my next turn. Till your next end step. I messed up. Ladder attack was even worse than what I thought it was. Always nice when I read my cards after making my plays. I recommend doing the other way around. For people who are here for the top level insights, there you have it. Now you know. You're at 12. Robots on Cry. Looks like you like the high level insight. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Appreciate it. Hopefully my attack wasn't too aggressive. Seems hard for them to punish me here. Picklock. Picklock's just too good, what can I say? Nice backseat. I understand, that's literally why I tanked, obviously, considering killing a shredder. Thank you. Sorry, I'm being mean. I appreciate people interacting in chat. But clearly you see me pause in response to the first shredder. And I don't have much of a decision. Probably worth it here. Round 6. It's like drawing 2 cards. You typed it before I pause? Alright, fair enough. I'm an idiot. Officially an idiot. Okay. Well, I don't know what I was supposed to do with that push. I guess I could attack. How does this work? I got baited by my own hits. I should have just attacked, pushed. Maybe I could still do that. Just attack with my 2 5/5s. Crew was Inti, attack was both. They're gonna chump 1, go down to 3. Okay. Let's do that. Maybe my line wasn't so bad. Stepping Mirrex was Gigaloose. Well. Oh. I just realized I can play Bat. And then for response push it. And have 2 blockers. That doesn't help me. They still need only 1 removal spell. If I push in their upkeep, they go Kaido. Draw step. They just need to find a removal spell. For sure I punted this game. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it was just tough to win. Hindsight, almost wish I'd killed the shredder. That was kind of close. Need 2 removal? Because they need to get lucky on their shredders. No, they need 1 removal spell. They need top card to be removal. You play bat and push now. They kill the bat. Was the Phoenix. We get the Phoenix back. I'm at 6. I have a bat to block the Phoenix. Yeah, maybe this is better. Yeah, I guess this is pretty good. They need to get like really lucky. No need to use a treasure, yeah. Well. Okay, they break on Shredder, which is nice. I mean, I still need to kill them on my turn. I mean, I guess at this point, every cantrip they play is kind of good for me. How many push is gone? One Dark Betrayal. Only one push, one Dark Betrayal, one Bitter Triumph. Maybe they swap though. Maybe they swap. They had free. I have a bunch of lethal attackers. Oh, why didn't I crew with Kiki Jiki? Oh, I messed up probably. Yeah, obviously not tapping Reflection was just terrible. Also wasting so much time was terrible too. Oh man. Big punts. Ah, that was unreal. Not keeping both bats untapped. I give that to Chump. They might time out.
Not like this. Not like this.
Dude, I literally clicked that button like 20 times. Yeah, Mirrex is just such gas. Where's Jose to see Mirrex in all its glory? Palito, thank you. Do you know Dendi won his first? Really? Dendi is back? What happened? Was it like an easy tournament, or did B8 get some new recruits, or did it just get better? Harvester's not the greatest against Double Fable. One small step for man, one giant leap for humanity. We won EPL with my boys. We had a GG team take a small tournament, but happy anyway. Keeping working out. Sure, it's just a start. Yeah, I don't know, but a little PMA, but tempting. I do need to not die. Not dying would be pretty good. Hitting black mana would be pretty good too. Greek Jogurt. I don't know where that name comes from, but when it's probably not even playing Copter, they're like, just gonna play my Deadly Disputes and my Harvesters. Don't need to make my deck worse with Copter. They're probably right. Copter's been hard to say. Inconclusive. That would be gas if they just unbanned it and then banned it like after RC Atlanta or something. Be pretty funny. I do discard here. Just what's that probably? Could discard the second Fable. 2 mana for that, 1 mana. Yeah, I'm gonna discard the Fable. Sequencing? I'm gonna discard that Blood Crypt to Copter anyways. Wait, Copter first. Both terrible. See if we can hit Fatal Push. Or Blood. Guess I'm just gonna play my free cards. Even grabbing that potentially makes their Fable worse. Devil's just GG. If they don't loot both cards, I diluted Copter away. They do play Copter. Is it really free? I don't know. I'm kind of not super high on resources. I could use the extra resource. Force them to like discard Copter here instead of keeping it. Man, the bat is good, but it's just so freaking bad against Devil. So that at 8. Just treasure token. They can make a food so they can be at 11. And have Crux in the yard. Can make a Mirrex token. Can get 1 mana from Deathrite Shaman too. Let's just do that and see what happens. Because these have flying, this thing has trample. Kind of awkward for them. Could get lucky too. Oh, you wanted me to attack with Bugbear? Was that lethal? You might. Oh, it's trample until end of turn, right? Put them down to 1. Oh, they still have the food. Rockets MTG, welcome to the sewer. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. No longer will I sit for ads while Gabriel ponders. Nice. Was Bugbear lethal? Surely it wasn't. Roxa hold push for their den. Yeah. Roxa's probably just fine. Yeah. I don't think that was lethal. I'm not gonna bother. He wasn't. Nice. Alright, Devil probably wins it for them, right? Maybe not, actually. Maybe Devil's not enough anymore. Doesn't look like it. Activate then push. Yeah, I had the mana to do that, but I'm not sure that was lethal. You go to 11 and I had 3, 6, 10 damage. I think maybe they go down to 1 or something.
"38 months of yellow hat pigeons."
If I push that now, I die to Fatal Push. If I don't push it now, the attack was everyone. I don't die to Fatal Push, right? Wait, what's the difference? Yeah, I should let them attack. UTFO, thank you so much for the 38 months. Appreciate it. Alright, when now? Do I block with Deathrite Shaman or not? Can I get owned? 3 damage when they have 3 damage for 2 mana in their sag deck. Can they fizzle my Deathrite Shaman? Exile target land from a graveyard. They would have to have like main deck Length Dust. Mana ability, no, it still targets. Alright, I don't know if I have to play this safe. Maybe this is bad. I guess I could target my lands too. Croxaw. Oh, that's a good point, actually. That was one card they could have had. Hidetsugu's probably good. I'm gonna board out Deathrite. What's good in this matchup? Bonecrusher is probably pretty meds, because it can fizzle it. Should I board out the bat? Just too big of a liability. What are we against? Red Black Sack. The rest probably good. Okay, come in for sure. Extinction Event. See, it's good on the draw. Yeah. Oh, they have Copter too in their deck. How does that influence my sideboarding? The rest? Blank could be good too. Hearst could be good. Maybe board out the Preacher. It's just heinous against claim. Guess most of my creatures are heinous against claim. Except for Trespasser. Hearst decent against cats. Against Fatal Push, Bat is better than Preacher. Yeah, I don't want Bat in my deck against someone who has Devil in theirs. The games aren't bound to go long. I mean, you could get lucky and Snowball was bad, I guess. And get so far ahead it doesn't matter. Should maybe do the rest first. Fable. The rest first could break so easily. I'm just gonna do Thoughtseize. The next paper event, the Chicago PT. No, I'm going to Ghent first. Regional, end of January, Modern. Then the PT is 1 month after that. Probably not going to play a ton of Modern. Just like try and pick a deck, try and see what's good. Maybe just play Living End. Living End again. That's not bad. we get paired well at you and we're already queued. No. I mean, maybe it's if it's like last round and I can't make top 8 or something. I would probably scoop. Yes. I'd have to be like dead for top 8 and, you know, close enough to the end of the tournament. Yeah, I'd have to be dead for top 8 and you still live to qualify, and then I'd probably scoop. Just take the spawn. Do have Thoughtseize in hand. Copter even worth playing right now. Like, because people just have infinite hate for it. It is kind of weird, right? Like, everyone's expecting to play against Copter every round, so it's a good test, right? Because if the card is actually good, then that's what the format will be. Just a lot of Copters, a lot of people who are good at dealing with Copter. We could have, like, not attacked here, just kept to block. I don't understand why he took the card he couldn't cast. I just took the card that did something, I guess. I don't know. Was taking that so bad? I feel like that card was going to be a problem. What's the best Thoughtseize deck in Modern? I don't know, Jump Saga. Can always Thoughtseize the next turn. Blocking is kind of bad if they have Fatal Push. Taking 5 damage, not great against Knight. I'm gonna be lower, so I'm gonna get a 1/1 lifelink. It's the worst case scenario. I don't know. They kill my guy, fatal push my other guy, and then I have a Grizzly Bear in play. Arts was Sokenzan too, and it's a legend. Oh. Cool. Man, I have stupid HOA meeting tonight. These people are nice, smart, no idiots. They do ramble a bit though. They do like to talk for some of them. Are you voting to evict? Yeah, we're evil landlords. All the poor people out. Oh, it's not the like yearly assembly though. It's like I'm part of like I represent my building and stuff. So we have these every few months. It's like not that kind of HOA meeting. And these ones are even worse. Yeah, I got suckered. I mean, I do have a bit of free time. And I have a couple of people in the building who helped me. Are they dead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Sokenzan broken. Need to free our draft tonight to qualify for Ghent. Good luck. Hopefully that qual has your name on it. How would you sideboard here? Maybe I just don't sideboard much. None of these cards are very exciting. Deathrite Shaman. I was boarding it out because I was thinking it might bring in Hidetsugu. Trespasser seems like it could be okay. Flame Sweep, probably a little ambitious. Extinction Event could be okay. Colligan commands. I guess Colligan's command against the Copter decks, right? But what do you board out? Kind of like all my cards, honestly. Over Braids. Yeah, you could play Pathway. You could play maybe Black-Green Pathway over the second Swamp. Also, you can maybe cut Urborg. Preacher kind of want me this game. Fable's great. Bonecrusher's great. Inti was good. Harvester and Creature Battle seems good. On the late game Crocs that gives me. I want Copter against a mono black deck. Maybe on the play you board out Thoughtseize and you keep them on the draw. Kind of want to keep. I like that I don't even need to draw red mana for that hand to be good. I draw like 2 black sources. This sounds probably still good. Blackcleave Cliff for max tilt. This sounds good against Thoughtseize, yeah. I mean, that's one of the reasons I kept it. Obviously, if I was playing against a regular, like a creature deck was... I don't know, even against mono white, I might keep it. Thoughtseize is usually pretty good against mono white. Disrupt their curve. Seems like they should just take push, right? Or the Preacher. I feel like Preacher or push makes sense for them. Push, push, Preacher, Thoughtseize. Yeah, does seem logical. Damn, that beautiful Sokenzan just every game. Alright, they were considering Thoughtseize. I was thinking they might have a hand like that. And then you consider taking Thoughtseize. I think they should have maybe taken Thoughtseize. Was that specific hands? I guess that's a reason against keeping, right, Giganta? Like Giganta could be very relevant in this matchup. Okay, they drew another land. Nice. Is that too greedy? It is extremely greedy. Because if I play that and they play any creature, I think I can just stomp that creature. Yeah. It's not that. Yeah. Can stomp most of their creatures. It is a little greedy. Yeah, because if they play a creature and I stomp it, and they can just cast a thingy for 4. Because if they play a creature, I can just Thoughtseize and Time Walk myself and take a bit of damage. It's not the end of the world. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I'd be on such tail drawing all lands on my open and just draws perfects. I'm gonna keep the lands. I'm gonna have plenty to do with my mana and have a Giganta. That was a draw. Okay. Archfiend's pretty good in a Copter meta, I guess. Okay, I talked too soon. Classic. Classic Jinx. Each one, then if you have 10 or less life, put a +1/+1. Just attack, right? Bonecrusher Giant dies. And we have keep removing the whole counter. Then if it has no, you lose the game. No, yeah. If I double block spawn, I just die, right? It's like 10 damage. Nice playing Hive was probably bad. I was thinking keeping Harvester maybe enables another Harvester top deck for a turn. 6. Yeah, people play Archfiend in Heartless deck meta. Suppose GG. It's all easy. Oh. Is that lethal? Then just... Well, they just... No, to go down to 1, I think. 3, 5... 3, 5, 80... No, they're just dead on boards. What the hell? Not crazy, right? He has trample, it doesn't, right? Or is it a draw, maybe? Maybe it's a draw. Why high? 3, 6, 8 to 11. Can I win this game? I just need to live for one more attack step. Take the draw. What if I attack was Preacher and Token? I go up to 2. Go back down to 1. Yeah, can't survive. I wonder if they had a better line. Man, it's so sick if I had like... I could afford to crew... If I could afford to crew anyone else. This doesn't trigger when I discard a creature, right? But it's... It doesn't matter here, but... Just one, whenever it dies. Crazy game. They were so far behind and then I was gonna lose. It's just a draw. Good game, it's a draw. Is that new, the good game? I actually have Extinction Event. Aussies was pretty good for me. Deathrite Shaman. Just board out a Mutavault on a draw. Just board out a land when in doubt. Aussies proof. What's my sub song before the Yellow Hat song? I forget. Does anyone remember? It's been too long. Copter broke the format? I don't think so, but it's been fine. Hasn't been bad. What happened when someone subbed before? I don't remember. When our draw we drew. Can potentially get an extra mana here. I don't know if that makes a difference though. What am I doing? Right, not gonna matter, but that's not great. Just discard the Hive now. Don't show them Kroxa. Maybe I want to just go Kroxa Copter next turn. Gives me a land, no matter what. You can go Kroxa, Crew, bin land, play free drop. Oh, you mean next turn? Pretty clutch having a 1-mana spell this game. Default Witch Sound. I don't know if I've had the default Witch Sound for sub alerts for very long. Trying to remember. Sub notification. That's the like fisherman thing, right? For a bit. So like the two teenagers, like, was the fisherman Yellow Jacket at some point? That's a pretty miserable spot for them to be in. So they could have like Swamp Fatal Push. Who should I kill? Scrounger hits harder. I'm gonna block. Just... And of course, dude, you've literally been wrong every time so far today, and every time you've been adamant about like what I was supposed to do. Should probably bought Daughter Creature. Alright, just because you said I'm gonna block the other one. Oh, sorry, you said of course. Yeah. Maybe they don't have it. Maybe they were just like totally stunned by Preacher and figured that was better than... I'm not talking about that, dude. Just stop. I don't know. You've been wrong like at least twice so far today. Alright, this time it was probably taking the night though, I will say that. Crew was Kroxa. Alright, I'm just gonna close chat because between McKeith, who's just can't be reasonable, and then rest of chat who's just doesn't even know what's going on in the game. At 10, I need to be a bit careful. Is Giganta in my hand useful? Doesn't seem that great. Alright, did chat calm down? See a lot of emotes. Mood only. Was that a B-Hopsy executive decision? Unfortunately, Makis is a mod, I think, so he can still chat if he wants to. Or he's not a mod anymore. Then not free mod you like a wise man. It's like I did not free mod you. This game was tricky. My block on Scrounger didn't even end up being that bad. Made it so they couldn't attack last turn, kind of. It was not great, but not terrible.
I prefer really not to
Dude, they love to attack
not to speak.
all.
If I speak, I am in big
Favorite
trouble.
move.
In big trouble, and I don't want to be in big trouble.
8 plus 3, 11. Block Knight with Copter, and then what? Just take it? Let's see what happens if I just take it. How is DRS performing? This game kind of really good, honestly. Might win me this game. Oh, Mr. Sima wants me to speak French. Salut tout le monde. Comment ça va? Comment ça va, Monsieur Simba? Non, pas d'arnaque. Bon. Mon plus beau français. Alors, paf. Perte 2 points de vie. Détape, land, perte 2 points de vie. T'es à 4. Ah non, c'est pas ouf ça. Je crois que j'ai perdu. Il manque une carte, quoi. Mais il met mon Graveyard devant, comme ça je me plante. Cool. Très très cool. Un peu tard celle-là. J'active Den. Crew. J'attaque avec un Copter et un Den. Ils ont quoi? Ils ont pioché un anti-bet. Il a un push en main. Je peux push. Push le Knight. Ramener Croxa. Il me manque une mana. En plus, il reste une 4e game. Donc je trace si je perds celle-là. Des fois sans spell. Vas-y, ça fait rien de crew, je crois. Ah, c'est pas mal s'il tue mon... Ah, s'il push mon den... Ah si, j'ai gagné, je pense. S'il push mon den, j'active Copter, il meurt. S'il push pas mon den... Il y a le 1 qui le bute. Faut qu'il ait genre... double push. C'est gagné, non? Ah non, mais maintenant, je fais pas les 2 dégâts du Deathrite, je suis con. Ça, c'est du gros play. Ah, il montre, il avait tout, beau gosse. Okay. Alright, I don't think I could have won this game. Well, maybe, but... Geeks, Copter, vas-y, on a dit les... Ça, peut-être ça gicle sur le play. Et on rentre Trespasser et Kologan. La Mutavault aussi. Game 4, ouais, il y a eu un draw. On est tous les deux à 1. Et on était tous les deux à 1. Et il y a eu un draw. Alors ça, à la fin de la game, ils avaient que des bêtes impaires. Hein. Tout le stream en français, si tu veux, je te dis. Pour toi, oui. Faut virer une carte à 3, mais je sais pas laquelle c'est la pire. Je crois que c'est Trespasser la pire. Je pense même Trespasser, c'est pas si bien. Ouais, il y a Stranger et tout, ça fait des trucs cool de temps en temps. C'est chaud quand même. C'est chaud de virer tous les saisies quand il y a des Shield Red en face et des Archfiends et tout. Yeah, with Spawn of Mayhem draw. I should play some Heartless Sacks probably if people play Archfiend in their decks. And it's just decent against Copter, decent against like Shield Red's been a bit of an issue. Figured I would just draw so many cards I would draw enough pushes for when I need them, but maybe I should still play a few more removal spells. I just wanted the 1-mana removal spells, the cheap removal spells. Yeah, this could have been a Thoughtseize. I think I should have picked Pathway. I could just draw like 4 lands in a row. It's nice to have 2 2-drops and then a bunch of 3-drops. Monolith, thank you so much for the 6 months. Appreciate it. Oh, it's a primary sub. Chat, there's always one. There's always one who forgot to use their Twitch Prime sub who's watching right now. You could support my stream with very little effort and cost and avoid ads. Honestly, it might even be worth it to go and ask your SO or one of your relatives. That's a good draw. Accent québécois, non, je suis très mauvais pour les accents de manière générale. Je peux essayer, mais... I know, Lazarmaki. I think it's like 7 or 8 minutes of ads right now, 8. And Twitch wants me to play 10 minutes of ads. Even Liz, who wants me to make more money, she's like, nah, 10 minutes too much. It's not acceptable. I was like, yeah, I agree. Probably does Fable first, right? Preacher has been gassed, though.
I'm getting called out and I don't like it.
Let's play Preacher and say go. I'll just play Fable and attack, I think. Just keep it simple. Try to find these Fabled Fatal pushes. Like this also enables my Fatal Push to kill their 4-drops. Damn, I love it when it works. Slow blow. I'm glad the call that worked. Appreciate the resub. And JP Titanex, thank you so much as well. It's like their deck is crapping on them, but might still be good enough. Ooh. Get the push, love to see it. I think I keep Preacher. Probably just game, right?
Twitch money for Liz.
Surely this time it really is game. It's not just me making stupid claims. Ooh. That is tempting. Bat? Alright. Let's not get married to the Preacher. Alright, Wizard Thoughtseize is not a fatal push. I could have taken Thoughtseize, but if they want to spend 1 mana, I'd take 2 life. I'm fine with it, I think. They're probably not even gonna cast it, right? Because it's a race. I'm at more life, so I get to draw cards. Probably fine with that. Has some good draws, geez. All right, should we get a prediction going for a trophy? Let's do some trivia too. I need a break. 2-1-1, yeah. You got that won me a game, right? You got that won me that Phoenix game? You won me at least one game? That's kind of awkward. No Geo? What? No, that'll probably be Geo. I don't know, mirror match. Our only bad matchup. Okay. I don't have to worry about my mana draw. I had Urborg anyways, didn't you? Chicago, yeah. Oh yeah, you're from there, right? Or are you just going? Or both? Oh, 5 hour west.
Came for Magic, stayed for Geo.
Torino, appreciate that. Thank you so much. I know it's not obvious to everyone, you know, I don't expect everyone to know everything about me, but when people ask if I'm going to a pro tour, it always kind of makes me smile. I'm like, well, hit like 2 pro tours in the past 25 years. Guess you never know. I have to play Fable first, right? Playing Preacher is just too bad against Fatal Push. Did you miss when I was gone? I don't know what that means, but take it as a compliment, I guess. Any card you haven't liked from this list? Maybe some of the lands. I feel like Hive has been pretty bad for me. Preacher has been gas. It lost me a bunch of games against Phoenix, not being Trespasser. He tried to Sunfall of Fate that creature in Twitch Rival yesterday. Yeah, I didn't really watch that. What's the prize money of Twitch Rivals? So if I take it, I get a 1/1 lifelink when I tag back. Thank you, prize pool winners gets 1K. Looks like just maybe they're flooded. Oh, I mid-sequenced the lands here. I played Cliff over basic Swamp, I think, which was probably bad. Alright, I guess I need to offer a trade here. And then just play my 2 cards and say go. Just pray to have nothing. What just happened? Oh, they just decided to do nothing and draw. And now that's 14. I don't want to Thoughtseize them when they have Castle Locthwain in play. Question is, do I put Giganta in my hand or not? Well, I guess I just tapped Castle Locthwain, so I made my life easy there. I think it was right anyways. It's kind of bad against Thoughtseize. But Thoughtseize not the greatest play for them, and I can just maybe sack a blood token even. All right. Surely that was a decent draw. Is curling too aggressive? My hand's pretty good. I do need to pressure their life total. That curling's probably good. Croxa? GG Croxa? It's not better than Giganta, right? I need people to see the Dryad incident. What's going on now? Alright, they need to break a lot. That's... They have a removal for Giganta, I'm just dead. They have a Crocs, I'm dead. If I push Shaman, they might just not attack here. So I'll let them have the extra treasure. Guess I'm not quite dead to Shield Red, which is nice. Or am I? Then of the Bugbear. Wow, they're drawing over playing Bonecrusher. On that lethal, right? 2 seconds. That's free. You're gonna know I have something if I don't stack the blood tokens. What if I just shock them and play Bonecrusher? And then attack for 1. I go up to 4. They attack me down to 3. And then the attack was these things. I block 1. I die. Dying is no fun, I agree. Should I keep Mutavault mana up too? Or having these 2 plus Copter is enough? If I'm not even shocking them. Let's say they draw nothing. Break, break, break. The attack was both. Rakdos Copter. Block. Maybe the play is just attacking was vamped. Oh, I have Mutavault too. Forgot I had Mutavault. I could just say go. Chump was Mutavault. Trade was Mutavault. Trade was Copter. Unbanned. Alright, I have to play a spell though because of stupid Trespasser. Alright, I don't think I have much of a choice here. Fortunately. Someone had a better line. I mean, I could pray for my one of my 2 Crocodiles on top of my deck. I know Darth Panda math is different for everyone, but competitive Magic is not especially profitable for most people. Depends what you value. I mean, some people just want to compete in the biggest tournaments, and they don't see it as a like in terms of monetary EV. It's not that just the loot is closer to Crocodile. It looks like we're gonna have time for Geo. Maybe we'll do Turbo Geo chats. 1 minute per map. Bet your channel points accordingly. I guess worst case we can do like just, you know, Snap Geo, whatever it's called, or maybe we should have like no bets though, or the line low. Oh man. Need a card in hand, right? And they have a Hive now. Whenever you attack, you may discard a card. When you do, wow, that would have been so good earlier. Nothing saves me, right? What if do I die on board if I place Inti and just say go? The attack was everything. I have to like double block. I do stay at 1. So hey, and like thanks for the raid. Sorry, I'm low on time and stuff spot, but welcome everyone. Could cycle Inti, but what am I hoping for? I need 2 for Mutavault most likely. So I get 2 shots at like our Harvester. Fable would be good. Push would be decent. Dude, where's the deck? Rakdos made. Push is better. The priest. The priest would be goated. How goated would a top deck priest be? Get to chump, double block Hive, keep priest. Alright, let's gamble. I guess. I mean, it is better. I need to upgrade. Not sure it was worth the 2 minutes worth of tank when I'm probably gonna lose anyways. Castle carrying them hard this game. Also being on the play. Feels like we're turn 10 and I'm still paying for the fact I was on the draw. Oof. Could have drawn first if you draw Fatal Push. I might not even have a life top deck at this point. I guess I could draw Crocodile and then draw Fatal Push. I I don't even have the mana. Now they're drawing. I guess push is still lethal actually. You just push the lifelink token and I die. Oh, oh yes, I could draw an untapped land. Hive. I'm gonna draw Hive. Bat. That was kind of a great draw. They probably have a land in hand, I guess, but kind of like a land, honestly. What's the difference? Oh, I guess I'm dead, right? Have to block, and then they play Shieldred. Attack, since time might actually be an issue. Flexing. Man, that was close. Dude, if I had drawn untapped land here, like Crocs out one turn earlier. Damn, that was so freaking close. That's nuts. I might have just won. That was game one. Alright, mirror match. Trespasser's probably decent. And Kolaghan's Command's probably decent. Hey, Harry. Already? I mean, it's the first time I played a deck, but I guess I started building it like a while ago. That list was that league was long. They got greased. Nice. Silence probably pretty mid, right? I'm assuming Crox's pretty good in the mirror. Is Trespasser good in the mirror? Any mirror experts in chat? Surely someone has played a bunch of the mirror. Trespasser's bad. Should I cut a Thoughtseize? Thoughtseize good on the play in the mirror. That seems worse than Thoughtseize. That seems great. Go blank on the play against Castle Locthwain. Nah, I think that's just bad. Classic go blank's good in every matchup. Go blank seems fine. Yeah, you do have a lot of loot effects, so having the nuts seems kind of nice. Okay, why did a card that is not like crucial? Okay, I could see cutting a bat, I guess, over Thoughtseize. That creature has decent stats against potential removal. Alright, let's do that. You would cut Thoughtseize, Rosie? Was all the blood tokens and whatnot? Yikes. Which one should I play first? Castle. I think all these lands have been bad for me. Like Hive. Not all, but... I'll play that first because of the blood token. Copter's kind of good if they don't have a braid. They still have a braid game one. Rats. I'm still in it, I think, but I mean, rough. Really like Extinction Events. Planned ahead. Deck's just trolling me. Alright, looks like we're gonna have time for Geo. They only discarded one or two. Two, I think. And they even have Hive for my Proxel. I don't know, Bat could maybe still carry. Mr. Lockheed, thank you so much for almost 2 years. It was a Prime sub, appreciate that. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hanging out. Exploring the Copter meta. Opponent just not playing Copter, right? They had Bangbuster in game 1. Push and Power Word kill. That's cool. He did, but was he serious? I mean, it could be. Copter makes you build your deck a little differently. I think Copter was pretty good for me this league overall. You can just not even attack, honestly. Should probably just not even attack with their Trespasser here. Just no Hive attack. YOLO. Alright, not bad. 4-1, lost the Mire. Lost the Mire to mostly bad luck. All the cards were good, honestly. I like all the cards shine for the most part. Sideboard was whatever, fine probably. The lands, like second Hive, was kind of bad for me. Sokenzan was great.